The Microsoft CRM integration leverages the power of your CRM to accurately prepare, manage, and deliver sales quotes to your customers. In this video, I will be showing you how to retrieve customer details, create follow-up calls, and create and update sales opportunities with line item details. Let's start by creating a new quote. For this demonstration, I will be using a template. Next, I will bring in the customer's information. With QuoteWerks, there's no need to retype customer information that already exists in Microsoft CRM. To bring in the customer details, I'll go to the Sold To, Shipped To tab of the Quote Workbook and click on the magnifying glass. From the lookup window, you can search for a contact by these values that you see here. You can also display account contacts in your search results. Once you have found a desired contact, simply click on Sold To, Shipped To, and or Billed To populate the corresponding fields in QuoteWerks. In addition to retrieving customer information, QuoteWerks can also retrieve additional information stored in Microsoft CRM. Our data link feature enables you to customize which additional information you would like to have automatically pulled into QuoteWerks. For this example, I want to pull in the profile field that you see here. This profile field is a custom field that was added to the contact record. To set up a data link, I'll just go to Contacts, select Set Up Contact Manager, and click on Data Link. Here are the available fields from Microsoft CRM that I can pull into the quote. You can also use custom fields by typing it in. This custom field corresponds to the profile field on the contact record in Microsoft CRM. Now from the QuoteWerks field drop-down list, I will select the Sold To Price Profile field, which corresponds to the Customer Profile field on the Sold To Shipped To tab in QuoteWerks. Once you establish a link, the value of that field will be pulled into QuoteWerks when the contact record is retrieved. Note that the profile field is currently blank. To pull in the profile field, I'll clear the Sold To fields and then retrieve the same contact. As you can see, the Data Link Setup window allows you to specify which additional fields from Microsoft CRM you would like to pull into QuoteWerks. Now that I'm finished creating my quote, I will save it. QuoteWerks will automatically prompt me to choose the Microsoft CRM integration options. Selecting Create Update Link Document will create or update a note record for the contact and attach a link document as an attachment in the note. We can switch to Microsoft CRM to see the link document that was created. On the Notes tab of the contact record, you can see the quotes that have been created for this contact. This link attachment is very useful. When your customer calls back in reference of your quote, you or anyone in the office can easily look up the contact or account record and open up the quote in QuoteWerks. Selecting Create Update New Follow-up Call will schedule a call activity in Microsoft CRM. This can be used to remind you to follow up on open quotes, increasing your chances of closing the sale. While the Schedule For option will default to you, you can schedule a call for a different user. From here, you can insert notes, set the duration of the call, the date, and the priority of the call, as well as set the time. You can also fill out the standard Microsoft CRM category and subcategory fields. We can switch over to Microsoft CRM to see the follow-up call that was scheduled. The follow-up call can be found in the contact record by clicking on Activities. By selecting the call activity, you can see the values I enter when I created the follow-up call in QuoteWerks. Selecting Create Update Sales Opportunity will create or update a sales opportunity in Microsoft CRM. From here, you can insert notes, adjust the closing date, the probability that this quote will turn into a sale, and the rating of the opportunity. We can switch over to Microsoft CRM to see the sales opportunity that was created. The sales opportunity can be found on the contact record under the sales section. Here is the sales opportunity that I created. When QuoteWerks creates a sales opportunity, it can also create the individual line items associated with the opportunity. This will eliminate the need to go through the tedious task of creating items for your sales opportunities. By creating sales opportunities in Microsoft CRM, you can generate reports to give you an insight into your sales pipeline. The next step is to send the quote to the customer. Here are all the layouts I have available. I could make this more of a proposal by adding a cover page, literature, spec sheets, and any other document I would want to include. QuoteWerks would then take all your documents and merge it into a PDF. You can also choose the Word option to have QuoteWerks merge all your quote information into a Microsoft Word document. Our Quote Template Designer also allows you to bring over information stored in Microsoft CRM and display it on the quote. For this example, I'm going to insert the profile field that I used for the data link. I'll go to Insert, Data Field, and choose Contact Manager. Here are all the fields from Microsoft CRM that I can pull into the quote. Like the data link, you can use custom fields not listed here by typing it in. I will then click OK and choose a location. Next, I will save and preview it to test it. As you can see, the value of the profile field from Microsoft CRM is now on the quote. Now let's select and preview the quote I will be sending to my customer. Here is the quote I'm about to send. Since everything checks out, I will send it to my customer. You can then email your customer a PDF of your quote. Or you can create an interactive customized web page of your quote with Quote Valet. From here, you can upload your quote to the cloud and also preview the quote before sending it. Quote Valet gives your customers the ability to electronically sign and accept the quote, as well as make payment. Best of all, you will get notified when your customer views the quote. After uploading and previewing the quote, I will send an email to the customer with a link that points to the quote. We can switch to Microsoft CRM to see the email record. The email record can be found under History. After you send an email, QuoteWerks will also create a PDF copy of your quote in the Notes tab. This allows your coworkers that don't have access to QuoteWerks to still be able to view the quote. Now let's pretend the customer accepts the quote. At this point, I would convert the quote to an order. It will then prompt me to update the sales opportunity to 1, eliminating the possibility of me forgetting. We can switch over to Microsoft CRM to see the 1 opportunity. As you can see, the sales opportunity has been updated to a closed 1 opportunity. As you have seen, information flows seamlessly between QuoteWerks and Microsoft CRM. This seamless integration will increase your productivity so you can spend more time selling and less time creating sales quotes.